Oh, hey, Jim.
Oh, Gondor Premium on Brooklyn.
Condor Premio on, Mitch. Welcome, Miscellaneous number 70. We're a heptagenarian show, I guess, if you want to use big words. Pretty exciting weekend, I guess, in Canada. I don't know, but how was the States?
Texas won 49-0, and the Cowboys beat the Rams on Sunday, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, Giants beat the Packers in London yesterday. Today, October the 10th, being Thanksgiving in Canada. So I've had way too much fucking turkey. Got a dual screen set up again. Just a really good time. We have a cool singles match coming up today. I got Mike Hanley and Bill Cariola taking on each other. Let's start off with the man that I think has copyrighted the word fuck at this point. Mike Hanley,
Jim.
Got to stay on brand. How do you feel going up against Bill today? And which Steven Spielberg movie will you be trying to replicate in your performance?
I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked today. I know this. You guys know this. This is why you invited me.
All right. We'll move on over to Bill. Bill, you have a Wu-Tang shirt on. So this question popped into mind immediately. Is your win today for the children, or is your loss today for the children?
Both. And I would just like to say that the Phillies shut out St. Louis and the Eagles are undefeated. Fuck you, all other sports. Always.
Yeah, we're not talking about the MLB playoffs. They're done. We're on to hockey now. We're on to football.
They're not done. We still got 4 more months.
Yeah, no, they're done. They're done. We're done. Yeah, they're done. So we're going to do a singles match of miscellaneous. So we're going to bring up the big, lovely Bafau. We're gonna spin them. We're gonna get you a category, and in that category, you're gonna get 5 questions. Whoever gets the most right in the round will move on to Bafau 2. If it's a tie, you both go off. Very fitting. We're starting with the first category of the doc, around the world. Hey.
God damn it.
Ha! That was close. You saw nothing. All right.
Glad Brooklyn has 2 monitors now.
Yeah. Oh boy. Jim, started off with question number 1.
And your first question that you definitely didn't see already. What is the most largely populated country in the world?
I mean, if they did see it for a second, they would have saw. I think the TV questions,
but we've got a.
I just want to say, Mike jokes that he's gonna get his ass kicked, but outside of movies, I'm dumber than a box of hammers. So.
Oh, I am too.
I fucking don't know.
That's all I fucking know.
You know what I found out today? Don't stick your tongue in a light socket. It's a bad scene. Science.
Don't worry. Boatman did not write any of these questions, so you don't need to know who started the fire.
We didn't.
5, 4, 3.
Drew Barrymore
2,
did.
1. Let's go to Mike.
I said China because fuck it.
And Bill.
I also said China.
It's a nice way to start off the match. Point for everybody. As you move on to question number 2 and around the world. Which European pandemic occurred from 1347 to 1352? Jim, what was it like in the 1300s? Like, did they have what would be entertainment back then? Just like living till you're 50?
I mean, that's about where the game is ending in Crusader Kings. So lots of fun stuff going on. World domination.
Or in this time period, retire at the ripe old age of 23.
No. That's going on the Crusades age.
No, that was like 10.
5.
They didn't give a fuck.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to Bill.
I don't know, the Black Plague.
And let's go to Mike.
I just said the plague.
Can we accept Mike's answer? We can. Bill is correct for sure.
I wouldn't accept Mike's, even though Mike.
No.
Jim!
I know. I'm sorry. We need Black Death or Black Plague. We definitely could have.
We needed the black one because there's been many plagues.
But did you say specific in the question?
Yeah, it's the specific plague.
I mean, were there other plagues from 1347 to 1352?
It's a great show.
Is this Reservoir Dogs of pandemics? Jim, the next question.
This one's easy. How many months have 31 days?
All right, and just fixed it so that I don't potentially do the same fuck up again. But good to know for next time. Just glad that
I really had to do math right now because I'm a fucking moron. Just so we're clear.
I would argue that this is a paints and books and theater question because if you're familiar with Calendar Man, this should be fairly easy.
I am unfortunately very familiar with calendar.
Guys,
Wow.
since it's the countdown, you can't do it now, but you just got to do the knuckles thing.
Well,
Your knuckles.
10's 10. Let's go to Mike.
10.
Mike, what the fuck?
And Bill.
7.
7. Yes,
7
Bill,
is correct.
7.
30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest of I fucking actually did that.
All the
I
days.
did that. I had to say that fucking thing on my. It's like lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Mike
I'm
was
a fucking
like
44-year-old man. I still have to say that every time I go up to a
31
school.
days. So.
All right, your fourth question in Around the World. Ahi, bluefin, and yellowfin are varieties of what fish? So fun story about one of these. There actually used to be a restaurant in like probably half an hour away called Bluefin because they're quite known for fishing this variety. And then the restaurant actually burned down last year.
Rip.
So very anticlimactic. Five, four, three, two.
Where is
one.
this shit in the world?
Let's go to Mike.
The fish of the Yemen.
And Bill.
I erased trout for dolphin. Am I an idiot?
Yeah,
You guys are
you're an idiot.
overthinking it way too much. It's tuna.
Dolphins aren't fish.
Hammers, but box of hammers. I told you.
All right, and Jim, close out the round.
Your last question. What is the largest country in South America?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Not gonna lie, my heart might have skipped a beat at that same time. Yeah.
South.
Oh, we don't have the music cues. It's not Panama, just so you guys know. It's not Panama.
I better hear Panama at least nine
I could,
fucking
grab my
times.
guitar. All right, we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike.
Said Panama anyways. Fuck you. Panama.
And Bill.
I said Brazil.
Brazil to
Brazil.
go 4 for 5 in the category.
Fucking
So
dolphins.
Bill is gonna spin without number 2.
I hate dolphins. They're so.
Bill really likes the part in Fast and Furious when Toretto's like, "This is Brazil," and everyone takes out guns to show.
That is
how
actually a
mean,
pretty dope part of the film. I'm not
So
gonna
we're
South
gonna
American.
prime it first as the Jim Green rule persists.
yeah. That's fine.
And one more time.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That does not count.
Yep.
Fuck, may as well have.
Okay, that one doesn't count.
Oh fuck! I thought it landed on challenge. That's my bad. Okay, Paints Books Theater.
Oh shit.
All
It's gonna be
right,
a long night, guys.
your question in Paints and Books and Theater.
Oh right, because it's just me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Now make sure you remove the screen first before you slip
Yes.
over to the other one.
Thank
Okay. there we
you.
go.
Thank
Yep.
you.
That's why I have 3 screens for this exact
Yeah.
for that exact reason. But go ahead.
All right. So your question in Paints and Books and Theater. Who took over S.H.I.E.L.D. and renamed it Hammer following Marvel's Secret Invasion and during Marvel's Dark Reign?
Norman Osborn.
That is correct. For the Paints and
Spoiler
Books Theater
alert,
question.
maybe. I'm sure that'll come up in phase 6 or 7.
I mean, if
He's
you
not
read
even in the
comics-
MCU yet. Spoiler alert for
that-
like a
that
12-year-old
happened,
comic.
I think 15 years ago in the comics.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
All right. God friggin' damn it.
Nerd.
Have you
Okay,
met me
back
yet?
to
Back to the wheel.
the wheel. TV.
Cool. Your first question. What's Billy Butcher's favorite word? Oh, no. Okay. Never
Oh.
mind.
You were coming right out of the gate for that one.
Who's Billy Butcher?
He's this cheeky.
Continuous source of comedy.
Oh, you want me to ask this question?
Yeah, you should probably ask the actual questions now.
Well, he just highlighted it. I didn't know if he wanted me to ask. Okay, in The Sopranos, what do the characters often call the cold cuts they buy?
Oh, I never watched this show.
I
would request a do-over. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Let's think of some fucked up Italian word. Hold on.
Also,
I got a good
Kelly
one.
reminded me that there is a Belgian for the wheel. Man, just batting 1,000. Start off the show. This is why I don't host it. This is why I don't host as much.
This is why we make Koho do the behind the scenes stuff, so we can just blame him for everything.
Yeah. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start off with Bill.
Gabagool, as it's spelled, fucked up. So gabagool. Yeah, that's how you spell
Mike.
A sheep's vagina.
I mean, we obviously can't accept Mike's, but
okay, so Bill's is like actually right. That's the word.
Sounded it right.
That's actually how you say that word.
Actually, it's actually capicola, but they say it gabagool.
They say gabagool, but it's spelled capicola. I swear to God.
So I believe this would be like a JTE rule where it just, even though it's spelled wrong, he said it right.
Well, it's not even that he spelled it wrong. He literally spelled what it is, but he said it the slang way that they say it.
Yeah, I'd be willing to give it to him.
Yeah, give it to him. Mike's wrong.
I am part Italian. I've never understood that word in my life. So just over quick.
All right. Second question in TV. Why did you fucking do that?
Kelly said accept it. I'm looking. Yeah. So Bill.
The 1999 series Angel was a spinoff of which show?
So we need the original show that it spun off.
I gathered that from the context clues of the question. Yes.
My sister was very into this show. I would say something else about it, but that would be a hint.
All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And Bill.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
She was really into vampires as a teenager.
All right, Jim, hit him up with the next question.
Who was the host of the original U.S. run of Whose Line Is It Anyway? I added the U.S. in there because I know there's like all these British ones and stuff.
Yeah,
and like,
well,
there was only the one. I think there's only the one host for the
British one,
run, and then
the good one.
Oh, I mean, it's definitely has its moments.
The British
I don't necessarily say it's overall better.
I would, and I did. Fucking fight me, internet.
Yes, and
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No bus. We have to go to Bill.
Drew Carey.
And Mike.
Drew Carey.
All right, 3-2. As we get to your next question, probably my favorite question of the FANDOM.
And this is the one I gave them a hint for before the match started.
Did you actually? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Which game show features the segment Showcase Showdown?
I'll explain it after.
I get it now. I got it immediately.
You got it?
And now I got to remember not to write this wrong. Hold on, wait.
There's something that I want to say, but I want to wait till after because I just realized what happened, and it's kind of a reference. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say something, but
Jim
then I
knows
realized
where
what
I'm
the
going.
next question was.
Oh yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Bill.
The price is wrong, bitch. The price is right.
All right, and Mike.
Didn't have anything.
No, I said betch because Aaron Paul won a Showcase Showdown on The Price is Right when he was like 20 years old.
I saw that.
Yeah.
All right, Jim, close him out with the last question.
Maybe Mike will get this one. Name all 3 shows set in the MCU released that debuted this year, 2022?
Motherfuck chops.
So I was gonna say for the last one, you could almost argue that it was a jukebox follow-up because Drew Carey was the host for The Price is Right.
He is the host of The Price.
I mean, Bob Barker will always be the host. Drew Carey is just filling in a spot.
Well, I think Bob Barker's dead.
Well,
don't you ever say that.
I'm trying to make
Bob Barker is not dead. He's just
trying to make an artistic perspective of that he will never die. His soul will always be in The Price is Right. For every person that holds the microphone like this, like they have like the little antenna upwards, Bob Barker will still
Heroes
be alive.
Get remembered. Legends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike first.
Fuck Nazario on a sandwich eating ass.
I don't think does he eat sandwiches?
Everybody
we'll get back to you on that. Bill.
In order of how good they are, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and Miss Marvel.
I guess that's the correct order. You're right. But She-Hulk, yeah, is
She-Hulk's fucking great. I will fight you.
It's good, but it's definitely bad at times.
To Bafal 2.
To Bafal 2, yes.
Brooklyn, sexist. Let's go to Bafal 2.
Thank you for clearing that out of the way.
The only reason I missed Marvel 3rd is because I still haven't watched it. Yeah.
Okay. Come on, you. There we go. Spin that shit.
DJ, spin that shit.
Come on. There we go.
Come on, Canadian internet. What do you got?
All right. Multiplex. You can keep it or you can spin again.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Fuck it. Why not? Has been announced. Jim, you want to give them his question to Multiplex?
In the 2020 Warzone mix-up tourney, who got teamed with Jeff Varyu?
Oh, no idea. That is like years ago.
Exactly.
I'm aware. Yeah. Shit. Who was that? Wow. Okay. Mike, you're about to get a wedge.
No.
Go 5.
Tim Brzakala. I have no idea.
Mike for the steal.
Fuck me. Jeff. Fuck it. RJ.
Incorrect. The correct answer was Matt Quaylar. My mix-up partner for the FANDOM thing that might or might not be out yet. I don't know.
All right. So no wedges gotten there as we move on to the next round. Let's see what the foul one, yeah. So to remind everybody watching along, Bill has a 1-0 lead. He's got paints, books, and theater as we go to science and technology.
Oh, this is good. The goal is 2 points.
All right. That's my goal. So I will administer your first question. In basic measurement, how many times has something been multiplied if it's cubed? Love me a good math question. Not sure who wrote it, but you should get a gold star today. Love this question.
Shouldn't this category just be called science and math or something?
I would love to have a category of just math.
I would fucking hate it.
Or just call it STEM. Call it what it is. STEM.
Science, technology. What's the E? Education or entertainment?
I don't know. Science, technology,
internet, like STEM, science, technology, internet, and
no, it's an E. Internet starts with an I, Brooklyn.
Well, you can still call it STEM though.
Engineering.
Okay, that's fair. Bill.
3 times.
And Mike.
I have 3 as well.
Mike.
1 point for each.
We're fucking smart.
Your next question. Which decade saw IBM first release the personal computer?
We were smart.
Fuck me.
I mean, Did you have an IBM computer?
Movie is this answer in?
Oh, man. Remember Windows XP, and people thought that's where technology was going to cap.
Yeah, and it did.
Yeah.
Windows XP was fucking perfect.
3, 2, 1. Let's go to Bill.
80s.
And Mike.
I had 70s.
80s is correct.
Oh.
A subliminal decades question. Good to see those pop up every now and then. Your third question in science. Which decade saw? Oh, nope.
Cool. Give me that question.
I deleted the wrong one. Which part of the body features the iris, cornea, and sclera?
I think Mike knows this.
Iris, also the best Goo Goo
real
Doll song.
shitty Goo Goo Doll song.
Get the fuck out of here, Bill.
I will not. Goo Goo Dolls. Fuck.
I don't understand.
I will unalive myself on this stream if you continue singing that song.
Well, I'd give up forever to touch you.
Do the countdown.
I'll give up this stream to stop
3,
singing.
2, 1. Let's go to Mike.
I.
And Bill.
Of the Tiger.
That is correct. 2-1 for Bill as we go into the
better
fourth
song.
question.
Your next question.
No, Bill, you're going to be banned here pretty soon.
Ornithology is the study of what type of animal?
Can we see that? There we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that.
Would be ornithology, like ornithology, or does it ornithology?
Fuck, I don't know.
Ornithology.
I'm gonna guess an animal this time.
Puffin.
Yeah, I will not guess a mammal in place of fish this time, though. So.
Google says ornithology.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
Go Birds.
And Mike.
Ostriches.
Bird.
Mike got too specific.
Yeah, too specific. 3-1 as we go into the last question of science, and it's going to be another banger. What color is the L in the Google logo?
That's not science.
Also, props for spelling color correctly, like a good Commonwealth country.
That's what I think of that.
Yeah, you nerds have to change your money because some old lady died. Get wrecked.
I mean, you could keep it. All the people in our money are dead. So
we'll go 5, 4.
Some of them were awful.
2, 1. Let's go to Bill.
Red
and Mike.
I green.
Green is correct.
Jim.
But unfortunately, Bill is still getting 3 points over Mike's 2. So Bill will once again be moving on to found number 1 or found number 2 rather to increase.
Did you start getting these right, Bill, so we can move forward? God damn it!
I'm fucking trying, man. Okay. Sorry, I didn't remember what happened to Multiplex in 1908.
All right, the wheel is in. They got spinner's choice. Look at you go.
Okay, what are my options? I guess I gotta go with MCU, right?
Yeah,
that's a joke. Someone will get.
Did you want to talk with your manager before?
No, just remember to regulate my heartbeat. Okay.
So your categories are.
I'll go with music.
Go with music. Excellent.
Yeah.
Jim, you want to give him his question in music?
What? Okay, sure.
Well, you got to ask me. I don't know.
All right. Have fun with this one, Bill. Which fandom actor plays him in Taylor Swift's All Too Well music video?
Taylor Lautner.
Mike, for the steel wedge.
I know they would date it.
Repeat the question.
Which FANDOM actor plays him in Taylor Swift's All Too Well music video?
Jake Gyllenhaal. I don't know.
We were looking for the Maze Runner star Dylan O'Brien.
No one knows that.
Fuck.
Scott Harvey knows that. Thank you. God. Scott Harvey.
I think if you were in like Team 19, Club 19, whatever it was called, Club Penguin.
There are better quiz questions though.
Scott Harvey and Bridget, both of them would know it.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, Bridget would definitely.
On to
know.
sports.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
All right, I will administer your first question in sports, and it is going to be: which NBA team is currently involved in a scandal because one of their players punched a teammate during a practice?
Oh, fucking, I don't follow the NBA, man. Isn't that like all of them?
You know things are getting real when TMZ is reporting on NBA stuff.
No, it's just they have shit all to do because they're garbage parasites.
Okay.
I'm not wrong about that, just so we're clear. So
I would argue that all athletes and
I'm saying TMZ. TMZ.
Oh, TMZ.
TMZ contributes nothing to society, and I hope they get gonorrhea and rot in hell. How's that?
Right.
That's my Sundays right there, Bill.
Specifically gonorrhea.
I don't know. TMZ provided Pop Star Never Stopping with a pretty awesome bit.
Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
I had no idea. Jazz.
And Bill.
Oh, the Brooklyn Nets.
No, it's the
incorrect. Looking for those Warriors from Golden State.
Okay.
The Oakland Warriors.
Right.
Your next question that doesn't have anything to do with what happened in the past week. Which sport features stones, the house, and brooms? Components of the sport there.
So going back to NBA for a second, do you think that Vancouver will ever get an NBA team again, or
no?
Where would they go?
Did they ever have a team?
They were the Grizzlies before they moved to Memphis.
I thought they were in Milwaukee. No, that's the Bucks. I don't know shit.
There's going to be 2 expansion teams in Seattle and Las Vegas, and then that's it.
You think so? Yeah. You don't think
I thought? They used to be the Supersonics, right, in Seattle.
Yeah.
Then they moved to became something else that I don't know.
The Thunder.
The Thunder, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's not a question coming up, so I can say
that's fine.
2, 1, pens down. Let's go to Bill.
Is that curling?
And Mike.
I had Quidditch.
Curling is absolutely correct.
Also, I have to say my obligatory rotten hell, J.K. Rowling. So there we go.
Oh my god!
All right, your third question in sports: which MLB team just ended their record 21-year-long playoff drought and defeated? Fuck you, the Blue Jays in the wildcard round. Whoever wrote this question can go have a very plain order of fries, no salt at all. Just the blandest, not even cooked.
In-N-Out fries,
like McDonald's fries, but 24 hours later. That's what you're gonna get. Soggy ass fries. I hope you get that every day for the rest of the year.
Also, a small hint for the crowd here. Mina Kimes, Danny Kelly, big fans here. Big fans of this team.
We need an all PNW division. I forget what the PNW stands for.
I don't know what that means.
Well, we will. I will tell you whenever we reveal the answers.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Bill.
Was that the Seattle Mariners?
Unfortunately, was and Mike.
I had the Padres because
the Padres did beat the Mets though.
The Seattle Mariners are in the Pacific Northwest. Pacific Northwest. Your next question.
What is?
Which WWE champion was once known as the doctor of thugonomics.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go.
Word life. This is basic thugonomics.
And this also aged really poorly.
Did you ever listen to the album that was associated with this persona?
I did.
I owned it.
We can skip it. We know what this is.
My dad got mad when my mom accidentally grabbed the explicit version.
Nice.
The clean version.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
You can never see him, John Cena.
And that is correct in both parts. Bill.
Do 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 do.
The only time you see John Cena is if you were a dying child.
I mean, it has happened 804 times or something. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Your next question, your final question of sports. As of this day, who is the last remaining undefeated NFL team in the current season?
It's quite a mouthful to just say who's the last undefeated team right now in the NFL.
Team, yeah. NFL's had a pretty interesting start. I'm not sure how they feel about concussions. Hopefully better at some point. And the crowd falls to a hush. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mike.
The cock knockers.
All right. And Bill.
I mean, come on, guys. Come on. It's the Eagles. Come on.
Yeah.
Bill
that's
going. That's not even fair.
Bill going 4 for 5 in the category. As we Jim stall for a second while I get back up to pound number 2.
Pound number 2 brought to you by Pfizer.
If I'm not mistaken,
or whatever
Bill
that quarter is, I don't know.
One wedge so far.
I know I do real well in the other rounds.
Music. You can go out of music or spin again.
I mean, that last one was horrific, but maybe this one's better. So let's try it.
All right. Jim, you want to give him this question?
Sure. Hey, Bill. In 2010, Doug Sauce released an EDM song titled after what famous actress singer?
Can I get that on the? Is that happening?
I can. Yeah.
Not? Okay.
I'll do it on request.
No. Can I hear it again though? Because it was like you were bringing up.
2010.
Yep.
2010. Doug Sauce released an EDM song titled after what famous actress/singer?
Oh my stars and garters! What's EDM? I'm kidding. That I'm kidding about. Fuck.
It's like Every Time We Touch by Cascade.
5,
Madonna.
4.
Mike for the.
Is that the Barbra Streisand song?
She's a funny girl, Barbra Streisand.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
What a day to be alive. Mike Hanley stole a music wedge from Bill. Just
a
game. Mark this one on the calendar.
As we go back to
game now.
I mean, these were just not in my wheelhouse. Those music questions, those two. So.
Well, right now it's appeared nothing is in Mike's wheelhouse, so
it's true.
No how you feel.
All right, going to games.
Sure.
Okay.
Jim, why don't you kick us off with this question?
Sure. Which railway-themed modern popular board game has players completing train routes to connect cities across a map?
All right. Well, I didn't hear the whole thing, but I heard enough.
Fun fact, I played this yesterday, and I have it sitting right over there on the floor.
I think the last time that I played this game might have been on. Was it ever a game on a PC? Like
you can get a mobile version. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a version on BoardGameArena.com. Play all kind of board games on there.
Yeah.
Also, of anybody to play board games with, Bill is like in the top 5. You got like just it's a must. Not like if you can't get him every time, but you can just get him at least the once.
You're talking about our epic version of Guess Who,
Guess
where
Who?
we didn't
1000%.
where all the guesses were not anything about appearance. It was all about personality. Yeah. So it's the only way to play that game now.
4,
Does this person like
2,
tacos?
1. Pens down. No, I think one of the questions we asked though was, would this person order a well done steak?
No, I think the question I asked was, does this person consider Italian food?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Like foreign or cultural.
Yeah. Mike
Ticket to Ride.
and Mike or Bill rather. Fuck.
Yeah, Ticket to
Jim.
Ride. It was
Jim.
exotic. Exotic. Did they consider Italian food exotic?
Yeah.
The great
all
Beatles
right.
My
song.
favorite.
Ticket to Ride.
Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. Question number 2. In games, name one of the 2 versions for the newest main series Pokemon game, which were released in November.
Let's give them an extra hint. They're both colors. Both colors.
Yeah,
So,
I mean that's fair. They're
there
both
you
colors.
go.
Man, remember that time when we did a Pokemon Miscellaneous match and it was Jake and Cameron Redshaw, and it was like we kind of wrote the questions a little bit too hard, but then Cameron had this like wicked steal at the end to kind of complete the upset because I think Jake was winning for most of it. Cool times.
I don't remember that, but I remember when like Bar asked me a question like, what Pokemon game came out in like 2004 named after minerals? And the answer was like Gold, Silver, even though those didn't come out in 2004. It was a really crazy question.
That's whatever the fuck you guys are talking about.
5,
For you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mike
I had Silver because fuck it.
and Bill.
Blue? I don't know.
God, no.
Looking for either Scarlet or Violet.
Okay.
Violet.
Okay. Yeah, Jim. Question number 3.
Your next question, which I will be adding on to. Which Final Fantasy game has party members that include Tidus, Yuna, Auron?
I think you're right, Jeff. That's the
man.
perfect time.
Of all the times for Jim to freeze.
Oh my God!
on.
Can we frame that forever?
Jim, you know how I feel about JRPGs. Would I like this version of Final Fantasy?
It's the combat is really slow because it's turn based. It's not real time.
Ah, okay. So this is okay. All right, we'll go 5.
Not related
4,
to this game, but me and Tidus,
3,
we're gonna do some exploring.
1. Fuck off. Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
I only played 7. I'm gonna guess 15. I don't know. I don't even know.
Not too far off. And Mike.
And I had 7.
Closer.
Closer, yeah. 10? Final Fantasy 10.
10.
Okay.
FFX. FFX. Not the
Ooh,
channel.
because it's extreme.
All right. Your 4th question. Tied 1-1.
Yeah, it's a real barn burner in this one.
Which family favorite board game requires players to build an elaborate Rube Goldberg machine with pieces such as a bathtub, diving man, staircase, and cage? Jim, there was definitely a time on YouTube. What?
I said this game has an elite commercial and a terrible setup of the game that no child would ever do.
What the fuck?
Man, of all of commercial types, I love the Rube Goldberg types. I think like I forget it was like Honda or Audi did one, but there was definitely a time on YouTube where I watched that all just Rube Goldberg stuff all night.
You watched the Supreme
I
Court
used to do that too till I found the hydraulic press channel.
That yeah.
Yeah,
5,
that's good stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1. Them breaking a cue ball, I think is my favorite. Let's go to Bill
Mousetrap.
and Mike.
Mousetrap.
It's still tied. It's still tied.
2.
Your next
All right,
question
your
to
final
determine
question.
who goes to Bafautu. And it is very, very wordy. So,
Oh,
Brooklyn,
God.
please prepare to put this in the text box. Which recently released free-to-play first-person shooter sequel received backlash due to hours-long server queues and the need for a mobile phone number attached to players' accounts. Let's go ahead and take a second to reread that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I was stuck in this queue during this weekend. It was rough.
I was at a wedding. I did not play this game.
What the fuck?
I finally got to play it though yesterday. I mean, it's an extremely fun time.
Would you say it's a hoot?
I would say it's a rip. Like it slaps, it bops.
Would you say it's a holler and a hoot, Nanny?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I'd say it's a knee slapper. That's an older reference.
Let's start with Bill.
Mike.
Huh?
Mike.
Brooklyn.
Overwatch 2?
That's correct. And Bill.
Nope. I said Fallout. I don't know.
Overwatch 2 is correct.
Okay.
Oh my god. The only
I
time
never
that's
played
gonna
Overwatch.
happen.
All right.
Bring me the category that I will miss. Hurry up. Let's go.
I mean, I'm not doing much better around 2.
Canadian internet, aren't you so great?
So right now, Pivota and music are both gone.
Yes.
Let's see what Mike get. Miscellaneous.
All right.
Oh,
We get to reveal the miscellaneous category in Beffound number 2.
Interesting.
So would you like to take? I don't think we normally reveal the category before they accept
Until
it.
they take it.
I'm gonna take
Would
it.
you-
Fuck it. Let's
You're
go.
gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So Mike and Bill, your miscellaneous category tonight
Mhm.
is going to be get up there, you Bob. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Okay.
Spooky,
Okay.
scary skeletons. So Mike, your question
Yes.
in Multiplex Miscellaneous in the miscellaneous category. Skeletor is an antagonist for which franchise?
Nope.
Oh,
That is-
nope.
That is
That's
so-
the wrong question. Go to Beffound number 2.
God
Found number
damn
2
it.
question. I found
Are
number
you
1.
fucking kidding?
Yeah.
A question I could answer.
I know. And
Well,
absolutely.
it sounds like you're both going to
what-
know what the first question for Beffound 1 will be. So
Yeah. So yeah. What is the term for animals that have an internal backbone?
Repeat the question.
All right, your Beffound 2 question. What is the term for animals that have an internal backbone?
Fuck it. Bareback.
what?
Jim.
Bill, chance for the steal.
Invertebrate?
Oh, so he put the N on the front of it. It's just vertebrates.
Vertebrates.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got
Invertebrates would have like the exoskeleton, like with all just like mush inside.
Oh.
All right, back over to Beffound number 1.
It's gonna be a long night, guys.
4 more rounds. That's it. 4 more rounds. All right, miscellaneous.
Hey.
Can we just write the first one down then?
Yeah, we may as well we'll give you a layup here to make everybody feel better here.
We'll wait till
You don't even
Yeah.
get the question. What was the answer to that question that you?
I don't remember the red. I just heard. Yeah.
Skeletor, where's that guy show up? What franchise?
I'm
does
just
that guy show up in?
I'm just glad that Beffound was coming in to help brother out. Just like we'll just get this one out of the way. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Bill
Masters of the Universe.
and Mike.
I would not have a partner after this. Masters of the Universe.
All right, great job, everybody. Good layup. Let's move on to question number 2.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn to ask.
Yeah, because
Your
I
turn.
that
My
question.
turn? All right. So your question: how many bones make up the human skeleton?
Oh, I used to know this exact number.
Nerd.
Well, if you don't know before this question,
Fuck.
you will know after this question.
Fun fact right now, according to ESPN Win probability, the Las Vegas Raiders are 66.6% chance of winning right now.
6.
It's the number of the beast.
And fire.
God damn right.
5, 4.
There's three
2.
sixes. You know, Jesus
1.
rose after 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God Jesus got brought up at miscellaneous. Mike.
I had 36.
A little higher. Mike. Or Bill.
Bill.
206.
206
Yeah,
for the for the slam dunk.
Fiance
Okay,
knows it's in medicine, so yeah.
Jim, ask question 4. I will get the question 3 set up.
Okay. I'm not gonna even try and say that.
Okay,
Because
I will.
mess it
Okay,
up.
I'll.
Sound bad.
All right.
Sugar skulls are a tradition for which day of celebration in Mexico? Maybe? I don't know.
Calavera.
I can't read Spanish. Yeah, but I can understand sometimes. My grandpa was from Mexico, you know. Shout out Tony. He was kind of mean to us because he's from Mexico. He used to bite us. That's what Mexicans do. I'm vamping.
No. Wow.
Get this question ready.
All right. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let us go to Mike.
Wasn't paying attention. Day of the Dead.
And Bill.
It is the Day of the Dead.
That is correct. 3-2.
Dia de los Muertos.
I
In
couldn't say
favor
it.
of Mike.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm afraid of this question now.
It's just a picture question.
Okay.
yeah, Jim, can you read out the question
Yep.
while I display the picture?
Sans, pictured here, is a major character for which video game?
What's the name of this person?
Sans.
'Cause you were breaking Sans.
Sans. And he goes,
Because in the game, yeah, because in the game, his font was in Comic Sans. That's we got the name.
Oh Jesus!
Have you played this game at all, Jim?
No, I've just watched Donkey's 30-minute video about it 3 times.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool YouTuber. We'll go 5, 4, 3. Wow,
No idea.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Bill. Let's see what he's got for a guess.
Earthbound. I have no idea.
Kind
I
of
mean, it's a role playing game.
It's not a bad guess.
Mike.
Little fuckers.
Also,
What was it?
Undertale.
That sounds familiar. Yeah. Okay.
All right. And your final question in the miscellaneous category known as spooky, scary skeletons. Johnny Blaze is the first incarnation of which Marvel character? Pretty good miscellaneous category overall. Like these questions.
I like the first one. That was a good question that we heard.
Yeah. I'm sad that I've ruined the hype because I feel like that would have been an excellent pop to hear for the first time. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
Ghost Rider.
Ian, Mike.
Ghost Rider.
My favorite
All
part
right.
is where he's like, "I'm Ghost Rider." Oh, my favorite Johnny Blaze quote.
No.
Okay. On to found number 2. Bill's advancing on, so we're gonna see if he can.
He
take
can't.
back
It's
the
fine.
lead.
Let's just go.
He can break the tie.
All right, TV. You can take it, or you can spit again.
Fucking why not? It's fine.
Fucking why not announced? Jim, want to give him his question in TV?
Sure. What is the white collar profession of Will in Will and Grace?
I never watched this show. Advertising.
Mike for the steal.
Fuck yeah. I didn't watch it either. Lawyer.
Mike for the wedge.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. I should know when in doubt, guess lawyer.
Mike takes the lead with 2 wedges somehow.
This is ridiculous.
Because I don't know anything in this second round. It's all in the first.
It's actually a pretty.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
fucking
it's
killed
a
the
pretty,
first round. I don't know shit in the second.
It's a very popular trend of doing well in Bafau 1 and then just eating shit in Bafau 2.
Oh shit.
Speaking of shit, we're going to music.
It's
I'll
okay,
make
Mike.
music.
There we'll just miss the Buffet 2 question.
Yeah, you'll just keep winning. My gift to you.
All right, your first question in music is going to be as follows: which '80s pop smash hit starts with "It's close to midnight, something evil's lurking in the dark"?
Very.
Really hard not to like bop any part of this song right now.
It's a very appropriate song for this time of year.
Thanksgiving, you mean? Yeah, absolutely. It's not Halloween yet, guys. They're still like 21 days, still 3 weeks.
Even though this country wants to start celebrating Christmas already because there is a
shut
war
up,
on
Bill.
Christmas.
No,
If there is a war on Christmas, Christmas is fucking Germany because they've already annexed all of November.
We're not here for the
here we try to
kids,
wait till
Bill.
after Remembrance Day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike
Thriller.
and Bill.
Thriller.
Egg salad. 1-1. Jim, head on up with the next question.
Your next question. In 1998, which Spice Girl was the first to leave the group? Real name or Spice Girl name? Whichever.
Oh shit. Now I just forgot all the Spice Girls names. Fuck.
I mean, I know them all. I didn't go see Spice World in the theaters because I did.
I did.
I did too. That movie rules. Critics were wrong.
What's your favorite Spice Girl song?
It might give away an answer, man. You shouldn't be asking these questions. And I'm giving you everything as their best song. I will fucking hear no.
I like the one where they're in the mansion that the Backstreet Boys dance with ghouls. It looks like the same.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but all right. So.
All right, Bill.
Was it Ginger Spice?
And Mike.
I had Sporty.
Ginger Spice is
was
correct,
Ginger.
also known as Jerry Halliwell. So it's 2-1 in favor of Bill. As we give you your next question, which is going to be: which new metal band released albums such as $3 Bill Y'all and Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water?
I almost don't want to get a point out of sheer fucking principle.
I want to give you a point now for that reason. I would join you in protest.
Fucking hate this band.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is it? Son of a bitch.
Jesus
Son
Christ.
of a bitch.
All right. 5, 4,
Repeat the question.
2. Okay. Which new metal band released albums such as $3 Bill Y'all, Chocolate Starfish, and Hot Dog Flavored Water? What am I missing here?
I guess one of us did something wrong.
Let me click on the.
Maybe when you guys were naming things in music videos. Maybe that's a question coming up. Remember when I said you probably shouldn't do this because it might be a question later. But no one listens to me, so it's
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike.
I couldn't think of the goddamn name. The ass wipes.
And Bill.
Mike, technically correct because it is Limp Bizkit.
Fuck.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kelly and Michael referring to the Spice Girl song "Stop,"
Oh, I forgot that was the song.
Oh yeah.
which the Struts did an awesome cover of during the pandemic. Look it up.
No, I will not.
Touch. Hey you. Okay, Jim, head him up with question 4.
What is the name of the astronaut mentioned in David Bowie's Space Oddity in Ashes to Ashes?
Oh, duh.
Is this your favorite David Bowie song?
No.
Up there, but this song is responsible for one of my favorite episodes of the Venture Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Never
the
watched
reference-
the Venture Brothers, but I feel like that'd be a show up my alley.
that show is so amazing.
I like the reference to these songs in Friends.
What's Friends? I've never heard of that show before ever.
Oh, you're so cool, Brooklyn.
5,
I mean, I've heard of it. I just didn't watch that horse shit.
2.
Oh, you're so cool, Bill.
I'm
Pens
not.
down. Let's go to Mike.
Nazario.
And Bill.
Major Tom.
Oh.
That's correct.
Son of a bitch.
Mike, you're gonna win because I don't know dick in round 2. Why are you complaining? I'm just gift wrapping you points.
It's true.
So your last question in I Make a Music. Cisco had a mega hit song about which piece of clothing?
I mean, yes.
This song got used for trivia last week at a bar here, and I think that was the first time I heard this song in, I gotta say, a decade.
Wow, you don't watch Legends of Tomorrow.
No, I watch very little DC.
Whole episode around
Wow,
this song.
you don't
is
watch
amazing.
Pitch Perfect 2.
Is Pitch Perfect 2 the best movie to feature an NFL team? Has to be.
Draft Day
I'm gonna
exists.
pretend you didn't say that.
5, 4,
God.
3.
Fucking necessary.
I mean,
roughness is just out
an
there.
entire, like, not entire, but like the star players of an actual NFL team, not like a fake movie NFL team. Let's go to Bill
Thong.
and Mike.
Thong.
Brooklyn forgetting the iconic cameo of Brett Favre before he stole $5 million from a welfare fund.
And took a picture of his junk and mailed it to chicks.
He's
never been a good person.
Yeah. Movie trivia schmodown fame.
We used to ask questions about that show.
The foul number 2 time.
This is where it all goes to shit, kids.
Come on, there we go. All right, so as the show's gone, Bill's probably gotten here, and then Mike has stolen it. But you can steal one of these wedges back if you want to try for challenge,
Or can I just spin again?
or you can spin again.
Okay, just what does even Mike fucking have at this point?
He has music and TV.
And what do I have?
You have paints, books, and theater.
How the fuck does that even happen? I'll try the TV one.
All right, we're going for the TV challenge. For
Mike, don't
he
worry
did
about
not
it.
Just say he would go for TV. Oh, yes. I'm so glad he's doing this.
Then I want to
Okay,
go
so-
for music. I changed my answer. I get a mulligan.
late.
I get a mulligan
late.
every one of these.
Too late. Do you want to go 1 and 1 and 1? Because I want to ask the second question of the 3.
Yeah, absolutely. So for those of you who are not familiar, what's going to happen is that Bill is going to get 3 questions in the category of TV. If he gets them all correct, he successfully steals the wedge from Mike. But if not, we just go right back over to foul number 1, and no wedge is gained. Bill, are you ready?
No.
No? All right. Well, you're going to start anyways. Your first question in the challenge. What is the name of the hotel the main characters stay at in The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
What? What is this?
Now I know not to challenge anything. God damn.
All right, can I have some silence? I gotta just. What is happening to my wife?
I'll give you a 5, 4, 3.
I guess I'll
2,
take a repeat.
1. All right. What is the name of the hotel the main characters stay at in the Family Channel show, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
I can picture Brenda's song because she has the last name because she's a knockoff of Paris Hilton. I could see all this in my mind for some reason because I used to watch this with my niece because she used to love this shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
Nothing. Is
Nothing.
incorrect. Mike, a chance for the steal.
No, it's a talent.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. This
Right. Never mind. Oh man, I'm stuck on autopilot mode. No, fucking goddamn it. Back over to pound number
Can I
1.
hear what the hell that answer was?
Yeah, what is the answer to that?
The Tipton.
The Tipton. London Tipton. Is who Brenda's
That
song.
was it.
All right. Penultimate round coming up. It's going to be
Sure.
either Paint Smoke Theater or Multiplex, and
Oh,
it's Paint Smoke
shit.
Theater,
Peanut
so
butter
we're
and
ending
bacon
on
roll.
Multiplex.
Mike, you're going to win. Why do you constantly get upset about these questions?
Because I got to go through 5 questions of missing shit just to get to the one question I can actually answer.
All right, Dim, you wanna open up this category?
Sure. Captain Ahab and Ishmael are famously chasing which creature?
Eponymous.
Eponymous creature. Captain Ahab. Ishmael. Eponymous creature.
Jake Meltzer in agreement with that question. Legends of Tomorrow factoid. Then
It's a fucking great episode. It's the second best use of music in that entire show. Number 1 being the entire episode built around the return
It
of
would
the
have been
Mac.
worth it if Bill would have got Tipton right. Trust me.
I could almost hear it in my head too, but I'm like, fucking Jesus.
All right, as we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Mike
A whale.
and Bill.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is correct. Don't believe that we can accept whale. As we go to question number 2 of Pubita. And it's going to be, which production is set to end its record-breaking 35-year Broadway run in February of 2023?
Who the fuck knows this? Not named Cameron Holtzman.
Or Andrew Barr, or Kaleb
Yeah,
Koho, or,
This is guessable.
like,
Fuck it.
So we were talking about it backstage. 5 years ago yesterday was my first match in the trivia leagues in the community in general. If we had sub communities, like there'd be movies, then theater is like right below it, and then I would say music. There's a lot of fucking theater kids in this community.
Well, oh, really? Surprise. Shocking statement there.
I am Jack's complete lack of surprise.
Pens down. Let's go to Bill.
Fucking Rent? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Mike.
Yeah, I had no idea. Wicked.
Phantom of the Opera.
I thought that was like way older.
It is 35 years old.
No, I mean way older than 35. That shit was coming out in the 50s.
Oh, but also Red sucks. Let's go to the next
Probably.
question.
I don't know. I just had to
Which
think of a
character is shot and paralyzed in the graphic novel that feminists hate, The Killing Joke?
Okay.
Oh man, that's a.
It's not a good.
That's a
not a
very
good
deep
book.
cut reference by Jim. Oh
That's
man,
a deep cut reference.
yeah, holy shit. Actually,
That was
I
the
heard
beginning.
the terminology.
That was the beginning of Sandy Robinson's villain origin story.
Yeah, I actually heard the
don't-
term that they
I don't
use
get
for this
that,
kind
but
of
okay.
thing. I think fridging is called the term now, or it's like
Yeah.
when you,
Well, that came from.
Well,
the
no,
Green
she
Lantern book.
she doesn't
yeah.
die. That's where you like kill a woman off or remove her completely.
5,
Yeah, but
4,
fridging does
3,
kind of fall into line with
2,
what happened with this person.
1.
Yes.
Pens down. Let's go to Mike first,
Barbara Gordon.
and Bill.
Barbara Gordon.
No,
Barbara
but
Gordon,
she
aka
becomes
Batgirl.
Oracle, right?
She also becomes
I don't get
Oracle.
it. Okay, whatever.
She's Batgirl again, so it doesn't matter. So whatever. So.
Jim, feminists hate this movie. That's all that matters here. Let's
True.
go to.
I mean, it's not a
before-
good book, so it's fine. So
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. I think I'd say it's definitely like the cover shot is the thing that people remember it for. Pretty iconic. Fourth question. Following Picasso's blue period, he had a period named after which flower?
fucking what?
This is why I don't write Pigs books of theater questions, because if I wrote them all,
Not
they'd
a
be all
pig.
like, what color is made by mixing blue and yellow?
Green.
Yeah.
Flower.
It'd just be it'd be all color theory stuff, or it'd be like I'd argue no, you can't throw food in paints, books, and theater.
Fuck it.
Let's see what the chat's saying. This was means.
If that's
Yeah.
what, sure.
All right. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mike
I had Rose.
and Bill.
I said Daisy.
Mike is correct.
How about that?
Christ.
So we're tied. So we're tied 2-2 going into
Nice.
the last question. Jim, welcome back. Let's see how they do with the last question.
Who wrote the short novel Cycle of the Werewolf, released in 1983?
Man, have you watched that? Have you watched that special thing yet on Disney Plus?
No, I have not.
Where? No.
One Night Ultimate whatever. No, I have not watched it.
All right, and we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Mike
I had Lovecraft.
and Bill.
Stephen King.
Stephen King is correct.
Steve King.
That's where Silver Bullet comes from.
Okay. Back over to Bafau number 2.
Let's see what
once
Bill
again-
could possibly missed this time.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay.
All right, around the world. You can keep it or spin again.
Let's just spin again. I think every time I stick with some shit, it's some fucked up shit. Maybe I should just go again.
Bold strategy, going for the second spin. Let's see if it pays off.
It never
And
does.
he's going to get fucked with
It
opponent's
never
choice.
does.
So, Mike, the category's up for grabs.
Here,
Around the world.
let me actually hold on. I'll ask Mike. Which one do you feel like winning off me? Because I'm not getting it. So it's fine.
I don't know if I can win any of these off you to begin with. So let's go games. Fuck it. Let's try games.
All right.
Fucking why not?
Interesting strategy. Going with games.
All right.
And I think it's my turn to ask. So Bill, your question in gaming is going to be as follows. Why? There we go. Come on, let's go. Nope, not you. Come on, you work with me, computer. There we go. Okay, your first question in gaming of Bafau number 2. What is the third best hand in Texas Hold'em poker? or in poker in general.
Okay.
Let's see if Bill has seen the movie Rounders.
I have.
Corey Duque just popped in the chat.
I'm trying to remember which one.
The answer in 5, 4, 3,
Full
2.
House.
That is incorrect.
Yep.
Mike, chance for a steal.
That's straight.
It is also incorrect. The answer you're looking for, 4 of a kind.
I
or
was between
modulators,
That's what I was.
as I like to call them. Yeah, it goes 4 of a kind, straight flush, and then the royal flush. One of the greatest trivia teams of all time. Let's move on to pound number 1, which is actually it's just going to be multiplex. So no wheel to be spun. Jim, kick us off.
In this game that will never end.
No, I'm sorry, guys. Well, it's going to after this because I'm not going to get round.
Because you can tie it. What is the current topic of the YLS Top 100 Countdown series that I cannot believe they're doing again? These long, this is like a 12-part series or something.
Man, so if you know what's coming up in the video store soon, it'll be like hold my beer. For what we're about to do.
Well, it could be worse. You could make Jake record an entire top 100 and then delete it. So
that's also that's an incredible deep cut reference. I think Jim is the winner of today's show. We're going full Who's Line style. Jim just wins, so he'll be reading off the credits. But today he'll be reading off the credits as if he is dropping a deuce with no door. We'll go 5, 4. 3, 2,
kind of weird, but okay,
1. Bill.
Is it performances?
And
Best
Mike.
scenes.
That's scenes.
That's what it is.
Mike, Jim.
Jim.
Second question, multiplex. Who had the shortest tenure as the movie Warzone singles champion?
Rain. Or Rain.
Like this question. I like when we can kind of get into like this is almost like a wrestling kind of style question. Jim, remember when wrestling was a thing in trivia and like we tried to do that free for all and the wrestling questions were super easy to the point where that one guy from Halifax was like, I'm just going to drop the belt because the questions were too easy, and now he isn't around anymore.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So back in the day, I'm talking about trivia.
Cut me.
Yeah. So there was a free for all. Oh man. So this is why there needs to be a 30 for 30 on a community. There's just so much. Like 5 years ago, so much shit happening.
There could be
the foundation was being built. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Mike.
At bar.
And Bill.
Joseph Olivas?
That is correct. Tying it up 1-1.
You would have loved it, Bill. There was like people they'd ask a question in those free for alls, and people would just say like 3 answers, and they'd be like, "Sure, one of those is right. We'll take it." Your next question, which only has 1 answer, and we will only take 1 answer. Who won the Nintendo Miscellaneous match? It's right here.
Still haven't gotten around to this match.
I started watching it. I didn't finish it. I am so sorry. I love the Jeopardy
I
setup.
was about to say, did we not post this yet? So
yeah, the day that was recording, that we were recording this match, the worst hurricane in Atlantic Canadian history hit us. 95% of the province was out of power. And it was like even no fucking cell phone service. Had to go down to the Canadian equivalent of Five Guys to try and get service.
I hope I got it. I really should finish watching that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Mike.
The sandwich eating motherfucker, Nazario.
That is correct. And Bill.
Okay. I put Jake Marangoni.
That is correct. 2-1.
Mike is up 2-1.
Nice. But good stuff, Mike. You're killing it.
Your next question is going to be given to you by Brooklyn.
It is going to be given by me. Name one of the movies featured on the first episode of the Roundtable. If we could talk serious for a second, maybe if the admins are listening here, I think it'd be good to have just everything on audio. Because like this show and like FANZONE are like great ways to catch up. Your list sucks too. Like this might be a stretch, but I think the trivia could work in an audio form. I mean, they kind of do it like they do it on radio, and they can still kind of get the humor from it. So
nobody listens to radio.
Man, don't be dissing CBC radio on Saturday mornings. That's like the best time to ever listen to radio. So much great content. I don't have enough time to get into it. 5.
We don't have antennas that reach into your backwards country. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with you. Just
they haven't discovered podcasts in Canada yet, Bill. They're still waiting on podcasts to come to Canada.
Bill,
Ted,
and Mike.
RRR.
RRR is correct. Also have accepted Copland, The In-Laws, Columbus, and Men of Honor.
And Mike will be going to Buffalo too.
I did not watch it yet.
I'm gonna miss every fucking category here for the rest of the categories.
Yeah. We technically have one more question. Did you want to ask it or?
Your last question. What was the topic of last week's Logged It?
You broke up. I didn't understand a word you just said.
What was the topic of Logged It?
I like how this has become the virtual successor to Who Won Twohig's Trivia Night last night.
My favorite was always Who Won Twohig's Trivia Night last night, and then it would be like we would ask like when I was on, like the one time I won it, it was like I was on Miscellaneous the next day, and it was like I won this thing last night.
Me. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down, Mike.
If I missed this, it'd be fucking retarded because I was actually on this one. Movies,
ridiculous.
Made you love movies.
Yeah. And Bill.
I couldn't remember.
All right. Yeah, that is correct.
2 times.
So Mike wins, right?
No, because
I mean,
still miss it, and then you
technically.
Okay.
All right.
Mike, could you hit it? I really gotta go to the bathroom.
I wish I could hit it. I probably
you took off
with the rest of these categories.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Multiplex, you can keep it or spin again.
Why not? Let's do it.
All right.
You want to go for the games out there, man? Just saying.
Yeah, I might hit sports, and then I'm definitely screwed.
All right. So your question in Multiplex
You should ask
for the win.
Question because I can't say this person's name.
Yeah, absolutely. Your question in Multiplex: Who won the YLS Marvel DC draft?
Oh, shit. Who the hell was even on that? Oh, yeah. I don't remember who was on that. Brian Newsombaum.
All right, and Bill.
Who was on that? Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember these things. If I don't have to remember it, it doesn't stay put. You know what, Mike? Congratulations on your win. You've earned it very well. I'm gonna say Amaru.
And your winner of
go.
Multiplex Miscellaneous, Mike Hanley.
Mike, Jim.
All right, Let's
Who
do
did?
some.
Who did?
Yeah,
Win
who
it, by
won
the way?
it?
Dylan, something that I can't.
Oh,
say.
Valen.
Van Thine.
Yeah, Van Thine. There we go.
Van Fine. Sure. Yes, that's not how I would have
Yeah.
said that, but yeah.
All right, let's do some post-match interviews. Mike, you won in a way that I see a lot of people winning whenever I host. The other person just kind of carries them in Beffound number one, and then you just steal everything. How are you feeling about your performance?
Lucky? There's no reason I should have won this at all. I missed like 90% of the questions that were asked.
But the 10% you hit were for
Yeah.
wedges, so that's where it counts.
But it's always fun being on call with Bill. So yeah, I did this because I knew I was going to be facing Bill. It's always a good time.
All right. Yeah, Bill, you unfortunately lost for the children today. But yeah, I forget if you have a spot in the Super Ultra Mega Final Mound yet, but
I don't know what any
imagine-
of that means, but why not?
it's the thing we do at the end of the year. Instead of saying it's like just the final mound, I went like Street Fighter style with it, like the Super Ultra Mega Final Mound Tripper Arcade Edition. But yeah, we'll definitely be seeing you guys back. I'm not sure what's coming up on the docket next, but I believe it's a teams match. Tune in 2 weeks from now to see who that is. Jim, what did you think about today's Slobber Knocker?
Scheduling tab. Buster Ruggs versus Golden Ticket. I don't know if either of these two people's in
Who
that.
versus Golden Ticket?
Buster Ruggs.
Not sure who Buster Ruggs is, but Golden Ticket, fuck Golden Ticket, and that hat that he wears.
That's a typo.
Okay.
It's no, because I'll tell you who it is. It's Buster's Browns, because that was me and me and Robert. We were the last team that actually won. So that's who that is. Who the fuck is Buster Scruggs? What kind of fucking juke joint is running over there?
Okay, so cool.
All right.
Bill's gonna be back,
God.
so screw Bill. And then
I mean,
was
after
super-
this, very clearly, no one is afraid. So it's fine.
this was a very long that did happen, and questions were answered and questions were missed quite a bit.
fucking London Tipton.
This looked like it was going to go 45 minutes because Bill was going to win easily, but then we went a full 45 more minutes for an hour and a half. So
Because
cool.
Bill's dumber than a fucking bucket of diarrhea.
All right, guys. Something different next week. Logged it tomorrow. Be sure to check that out. Cheers, guys, and as always, drive safely.
We're still live.